Hello, I'm Matt and I'd like to welcome you to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this awesome omelet that helped me lose 70 pounds without working out and while still eating foods that I love. I start by cooking the peppers and onions in the microwave. I cook them for 2 minutes on high, making sure to put a cover over them because they will splatter. And then I set the stove at its lowest heat setting because I do not like to overcook my omelet. I add some olive oil and wipe it into the pan with a paper towel to leave a thin film. I add my 1 egg that I whisked off camera, and then I evenly spread the egg around the bottom of the pan so that I can make an awesome omelet. It is very important to have the bottom of the pan covered thoroughly. There I go. And now I'm going to paint my omelet with what I jokingly call Matt's Mix. I will leave a list of the spices down in the description section below. Now I'm adding the baby spinach. And we must make it neat and tidy. Time to get the peppers and onions out of the microwave. I like to use these little 1/4 cup measuring cups because the handles don't get too hot to handle with your bare fingers. And it's about the right amount of peppers and onions. And I can't miss the last little bit of the egg. I put the plastic measuring cups in the dishwasher and then cover them with the measuring cup to hold them in place while they wash. I adjust the heat up slightly to finish the cook. Now it's time for the roll-up. Time to add a little salt and pepper. Yeah, I like my salt and pepper just a little bit. And onto a plate it goes. I need to remember which position the camera is in so I can quit having the pan in the way. I fixed it here, and then I forgot again when I was scraping the salt and pepper out. But it happens. Time for the awesome reveal. Doesn't that look delicious? This is one of the lunches that I used in order to lose 70 pounds without working out and while still eating foods that I love. I wrote a book about this journey, and you can find it on Amazon at the link in the description below if you're interested in purchasing a copy. I will have all the content from the book in my YouTube channel, so if you can't afford a copy, you can still get all of the content from the YouTube channel for free. If you've enjoyed the content, please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. If you think this content can be helpful to a friend, please share. If you have a question or a comment, please leave it in the comment section, as I do answer all of my comments. Thanks for watching, and may you have an awesome and healthier, and yes, lighter day.